Welcome to Max online class. Exercise 5.4 First sum. Expand the following in ascending powers of x. Expand the following in ascending powers of x and find the condition on x for which the binomial expansion is valid. Subdivision 1. 1 divided by 5 plus x. 1 divided by 5 plus x. You bring this denominator to the numerator. You bring this denominator to the numerator. So this becomes 5 plus x whole power minus 1. Now this is 1 by 5 plus x whole power 1. When you bring the denominator into numerator, it becomes 5 plus x whole power minus 1. Now you have to take 5 outside. So when you take outside, this becomes 5 power minus 1. 5 power minus 1 into 1 plus x by 5 whole power minus 1. 1 by x plus x by 5. 1 plus x by 5 whole power minus 1. Now this is of the form 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Now this is of the form 1 plus x whole power minus 1. When you expand, you will get 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus etc. 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Its formula is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus etc. You have to apply this formula here. So this becomes 5 power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 5 into 1 minus x by 5 plus x by 5 whole square minus x by 5 whole cube plus etc., which is equal to 1 by 5 into 1 minus x by 5 plus x square by 25 minus x cube by 125 plus etc. Subdivision 2. 2 divided by 3 plus 4x whole square. 2 divided by 3 plus 4x whole square equal to, you keep the numerator as it is. Now you bring the denominator into numerator. When you bring the denominator into numerator, the powers become negative. So this becomes 3 plus 4x whole power minus 2, which is equal to 2. You take out 3 outside. Take out 3 outside. When you take out 3, so this becomes 3 power minus 2. 3 power minus 2 into 1 plus 4x divided by 3 whole power minus 2. This means you have to divide by 3. Divide by 3. When you divide by 3, you will get 1 plus 4x by 3 whole power minus 2. Now this is of the form 1 plus x whole power minus 2. 1 plus x. You consider this one as x. 1 plus x whole power minus 2. Its formula is 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus etc. You have to apply this formula here. Now this we can write 2 divided by 3 square. 2 divided by 3 square into 1 minus 2 into 4x by 3 plus 3 into 4x by 3 whole square minus 4 into 4x by 3 whole cube plus etc. This is equal to 2 by 3 square means 9 into 1 minus multiply 2 into 4 8x by 3 plus 4x. 4x whole square means 4x into 4x. 4x into 4x 16x square. Here 3 square means 9. Now cancel the numerator and denominator by 3 tables. So you have 3 minus 4 cube. 4 cube means 64. 64 into 4 256. 256 x cube divided by 3 cube means 27 plus etc. Second sum. Find cube root of 1001 approximately to 2 decimal places. Consider cube root of 1001. Cube root of 1001 can be written as 1001 whole power 1 by 3. 1001 whole power 1 by 3. 1001 can be written as 1000 plus 1 whole power 1 by 3. Now you take out 1000. So this becomes 1000 whole power 1 by 3 into 1 plus 1 by 1000 whole power 1 by 3. Divide by 1000. Then you will get 1 plus 1 by 1000 whole power 1 by 3. 1000 whole power 1 by 3 means 10. When you take cube root, you will get 10 into 1 plus. Now this is of the form 1 plus x whole power n. 1 plus x whole power n. 1 plus x whole power n is 1 plus n x plus n into n minus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 x cube by 3 factorial plus etc. You have to apply this formula. Then 1 plus n is 1 by 3, x is 1 by 1000 plus n 1 by 3, n minus 1, so 1 by 3 minus 1 into 1 by 1000 whole square into 1 by 2 factorial plus etc. So this becomes 10 into 1 plus 1 by 3000, 1 plus 1 by 3000 plus 1 by 3 into minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 10 into 1 plus, if you divide you will get 0.000333 minus, if you simplify you will get 0.00000011. Then you left out this term. Consider the two terms. 10 into 1 plus 0.000333. When you add you will get 1.000333. If you multiply you will get 10.00333. Third sum, prove that cube root of x cube plus 6 minus cube root of x cube plus 3 is approximately equal to 1 by x cube when x is sufficiently large. Consider cube root of x cube plus 6 minus cube root of x cube plus 3. This we can write x cube plus 6 whole power 1 by 3 minus, similarly here also we can write x cube plus 3 whole power 1 by 3. If you simplify you will get x, and then you take out x cube outside, then you have x cube whole power 1 by 3 into 1 plus 6 divided by x cube whole power 1 by 3 minus, similarly here also x cube you take outside, so you have x cube whole power 1 by 3 into 1 plus 3 by x cube whole power 1 by 3. 3 cancel, so this becomes x into 1 plus 6 divided by x cube whole power 1 by 3. Here also 3 cancel, remaining x into 1 plus 3 by x cube whole power 1 by 3. X into, now this is of the form x 1 plus x whole power n, 1 plus x whole power n. So you have to apply the formula, so we can write 1 plus n x plus n into n minus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. minus, the second one is similarly you have to apply the same formula, x into 1 plus n x plus n into n minus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. is equal to x into 1 plus, cancel the numerator and denominator by 2 tables, so you have 2 by x cube plus 1 by 3, take down the LCM, 3 is the LCM, then cross multiply 1 minus 3 minus 2 by 3, 6 by x cube whole square 1 by 2 factorial, 2 factorial means 2, so 1 by 2 plus etc. minus x into 1 plus 3 cancels, so remaining you have 1 by x cube plus 1 by 3, 3 is the LCM, cross multiply 1 minus 3 minus 2 by 3, 3 by x cube whole square 1 by 2 plus etc. Then if you simplify you will get x into 1 plus 2 by x cube minus x into 1 plus x cube. Here x is common, so take outside, so remaining you have 1 plus 2 by x cube minus 1 minus 1 by x cube, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, so x into 2 minus 1 1 by x cube. Now cancel the numerator and denominator by x, so you have 1 by x square approximately. Fourth sum, prove that square root of 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x is approximately equal to 1 minus x plus x square by 2, where x is very small. square root, consider square root of 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x, which is equal to, so this we can write 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x whole power 1 by 2. Now you have to apply the power both the numerator and the denominator. So this can be written as 1 minus x whole power 1 by 2 divided by 1 plus x whole power 1 by 2. You bring this denominator to the numerator. When you bring this denominator to the numerator, the power sign changes. So this becomes 1 minus x whole power 1 by 2 into 1 plus x whole power minus 1 by 2. Now this is of the form 1 minus x whole power n. 1 minus whole power n is 1 minus nx plus n into n minus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. You have to apply this formula. Now the second one is of the form 1 plus x whole power minus n. Its formula is 1 minus nx plus n into n plus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. Now you have to apply these two formulas here. So 1 minus x whole power 1 by 2 can be written as 1 minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. into 1 minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. If you simplify, you will get 1 minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. into 1 minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 x square by 2 factorial plus etc. Here 1 minus, if you multiply, you will get x by 2, then plus into minus minus x square by 2 factorial means 2 into 2 4 2s are 8 into 1 minus x by 2 plus 3 by 4 2 into 2 4 into 2 8 3x square by 8. So this becomes multiply. If you multiply, you will get 1 into 1 1 minus x by 2 into 1 minus x by 2 minus x square by 8 into 1 minus x by 8 x square by 8. Then multiply 1 with minus x by 2, then you will get minus x by 2, then minus into minus plus x into x square 2 into 2 4, then minus into minus plus x square into x cube divided by 8 into 2 16 plus multiply 1 with the 3x square by 8, then you will get 3x square by 8. The remaining terms you don't want to multiply. Now then if you on simplification, you will get 1 minus x plus x square by 2 1 minus x by 2 minus x by 2 minus 2x by 2 2 cancels, so you will get x minus x. Similarly, minus x square by 8 plus 3x square by 8, you will get 2x square by 8. Then if you cancel, you will get x square by 4, x square by 4, x square by 4, 2x square by 4. Then if you cancel, you will get x square by 2.